This is engineer Jawan Nahid Raihan, and you are watching Practice Automation and Engineering YouTube channel. So today's video is for Logosoft Siemens PLC and its operation, how to make ladder by Logosoft Siemens PLC, and some brief idea about the wiring diagram of Logosoft Siemens PLC, and also some stardelta starter wiring, supply, phase and neutral, and these are all outputs here. You can see here both the terminals, the Q1, Q2, Q3 and Q4. So this is the Logosoft Siemens PLC, and if you find some wiring diagram for that, just let me show you. Here your inputs, here it is written as S1, S2, S3, or the I1, I2, I3 and 4. The same thing. Here the terminal for the phase and the terminal for the neutral, and you see here the phase connection is coming directly from here, and this is the neutral, and these all are the inputs like S1, S2, S3, or I1, I2, I3, start, stop, like this. These are all are connecting with the common terminal and connected to the phase. And the same way for the output relay Q1, Q2, Q3, here the neutrals are all connected as common, and phases are all connected as a common to the phase supply, and all the neutral terminals that is coming here, and it's going to the main neutral point. So this is the wiring diagram, and if I make some hardware video for the connection, you can directly watch that how the hardware connection can be made. So there are some diagram as like the previous screens. Here you see this is the PLC, and these are the input and the outputs, and this is the phase, neutral, this is the start, stop, the same way like the previous one, and this is the start delta starter general arrangement. This is the motor, this is the main contact, this is the star contact, and this is the delta contact. So here all the output that is coming from the PLC, that will be through the relay, and from the relay output it will be connected to the star contact, delta contact and the main contact, like this. So now we can watch the Logosoft Siemens PLC software, and we can take the procedure how to make the ladder diagram. The Logosoft Siemens PLC, and here you see this is the title bar, and all the controls in the left hand side it is displaying, like make contact, break contact, analog contact, relay, coil, inverted output, and the timer, on delay, off delay, on off delay, retentive on delay, wiping. So these are all functions that is useful for the ladder diagram. It is all are available here. So step by step we will use this one in the ladder diagram. So first of all, we start by relay coil. This is Q1 and another relay coil Q2, another relay coil Q3. So as in our previous discussion, we have already seen that we are using three contacts, Q1, Q2, Q3. I mean the relay coil for Q1, Q2 and Q3. These are for three main contacts, that is main contact, star contact and delta contact. So we can rename this one by going here, comment, we can write here as main contact. This one so now we have to take some make contact, break contact as start switch, stop switch, or start button, start push button, stop push button, like this. Siemens. Have to take the break contact. As you know that start contact, that is NO, and the stop contact is always NC. So and another contact can be used for overload. You can use another break contact. So you can make I3 and give name as overload. Sorry, this one should be I2 and this should be, oh sorry, the name is spelled as reverse. This one should be start button. This one should be stop. So now we can take the line like this, line this, like this, like this, and here as this is push button switch, so if you press this contact, then it will momentarily it will be on, and then it will be off. And for the continuation of this contact, we have to make some latching circuit. So you have to take another make contact, and this is for this Q1 relay. So you have to select the make contact from the list. You see here Q1 relay coil. Okay. So here one rung is already completed, so we can save this one and can give one name as star delta logo. Then it is saved already. So if we want to simulate this particular rung, then you can go for simulation. So this is my start button. If I press this one, I1, then you see here this main contact is already on, so this lamp is glowing. So now we have to go for the another rung and make for the star, and another rung for the delta, like this. So this is the stop one. So if I push this one, the contact is already off. So when my main contact is already running, then from main contact we have to take one NO contact. So we have to take another make contact from here. And when the star contact will on, then obviously the delta contact never can start. So we have to take another NC contact for delta. So we have to take the break contact here. Sorry, this one is Q3. So, and for the timer also you have to take timer, but the timer relay is not declared, so you have to first declare the timer relay also. So we have to take one on delay timer here. This is T1, and for this timer operation you have to take the input from the main contact. So when the main contact is on, then my timer will get start. So I have to take one, make contact like this, one, then for star contact the uh, the timer NC will be connected with the star. So we have to take one contact, break contact for the timer also. And for delta, when the timer it will start, I mean go for the specified time that will be given. So you have to first specify the delay also, whatever the delay you want to make, like 10 seconds. So after 10-second time, when the timer uh, NO contact will on, and then it will activate the delta contact. So we have to take one NO contact of the timer. Another brake contact should also require for the safety of the motor starter, so that any misfunction of the timer or the contact, it cannot operate. So we have to specify the NC of the star, NC of the star contact is Q2. So they take the NC of the star with the timer also, and you have to connect with this delta. So now you can save this project, and this is the option for the simulation. And if we start the simulation, then simulation can start, and you can watch by the output and the input by simulation. So if I start simulation, so previous program was running, that's why you have to reset that one. And now if we start the push button, start button I1, then it is not working. That means there are some problems. So let's check it out. This should be momentary push button. Momentary push button. This should be also momentary push button. save this one and go for simulation. So here you can see the Q1 and Q2. The main and star contact is on and this timer is running, and after that the star contact is off and delta contact is on. So this is the simple example for the star delta starter circuit. And for the star delta starter, there is no that much use for PLC, but PLC has some its own advantages because there are some protection that star delta starter cannot give, but PLC can give, like any temperature on or any vibration or any failure of contact, like this kind of problems your starter cannot give you the protection, but the